Fentanyl is the deadliest drug threat in the U.S. and here in mid-Missouri. That drug is taking thousands of lives every year, but what's being done to slow down the number of deaths? And what's being done to hold people accountable? ABC 17's Erica McGuire dug deep into this growing problem to see what changes are being made when it comes to fentanyl.
Communities all across the U.S. and even here in mid-Missouri are in the fight against fentanyl. The drug is the driving force leading to this number, 1,424 deaths in 2022 in Missouri alone, according to the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. I spoke with a father who just lost his daughter to this deadly drug and with state officials to see what they are doing to win this fight.
She's an addict. She was an addict.
Fentanyl, a deadly word that has become too common and is responsible for taking lives every day across the U.S. This is what it looks like, and it's on the streets of mid-Missouri. It took the life of Columbia resident Jim Evans' daughter, Misty Kelly, back in April and changed his life forever.
She come out of the door and just fell, dead before she hit the ground. Eddie did CPR on her for a half hour before they called an ambulance.
Misty Kelly started using meth about 14 years ago. Her father says she recently turned to fentanyl, costing a daughter, sister, and friend her life at the age of 44.
She was a good girl, had a big heart. I miss her.
Evans is not the only person who has lost a loved one to fentanyl. The latest Missouri numbers from the University of Missouri St. Louis found from January to June of 2023, 1,015 people died from an overdose, with 70% of deaths including fentanyl. In Boone County in 2022, the Missouri Department of Health reported 55 people died of an overdose, with 37 dying from a synthetic opioid. The FDA says fentanyl is 100 times more potent than morphine and 50 times more potent than heroin. I asked John Schrock with the DEA about how it's getting into our communities.
With precursors that come from China, and it's manufactured in Mexico, and then both fentanyl in powder form and then in pill form make its way from Mexico into the United States.
To try to cut off the supply chain, Schrock says the DEA works with local law enforcement to find what organizations are importing and distributing it and what methods they are using. Prosecutors are also trying to hold dealers accountable, not just for selling the drug, but for murder.
We rely on information that law enforcement gathers to be able to prove that the drug that caused the overdose came from the defendant who was selling the drugs. Last year, we've charged 6 people with murder for fentanyl overdoses.
Boone County Prosecutor Roger Johnson tells me a person charged with murder for an overdose could get a minimum of 10 years to life in prison. Charges range from second-degree murder to involuntary manslaughter. But getting a guilty verdict requires providing the dealer knew they sold fentanyl.
Sometimes it can be the way that they have the drugs packaged or how they have other things mixed in with the drugs. It can be the number of pills they have, the money that they have, all different things that help us prove both that they were selling them and that they knew what they were.
To beat this crisis, Cole County Prosecutor Locke Thompson says it's also about getting users help and putting them in treatment court.
Because someone goes behind bars doesn't mean rehabilitation doesn't happen too. You can send someone to do what we call a 120 in DOC, where they spend 120 days going through sometimes substance abuse programs while they are there, and then they come back out on probation.
Rehabilitation is what Jim Evans wanted for his daughter, Misty, but he says she just wasn't ready. Evans says for the future, he hopes dealers are held accountable and people think twice when it comes to fentanyl.
Don't do this stuff, kids. Talk to somebody about it. And lock these dealers up. Lock them up. Like I said, the first time, give them like 20 years. And after that, just throw away the key.
The DEA tells me they will continue their One Pill Can Kill campaign to let communities know just how serious this issue is. It's best to assume fentanyl is in any drug coming off the street and to get a drug prescribed by a doctor because it just might save your life.
If you or anyone you know is suffering from addiction and need help finding treatment and services, you can ask the Department of Mental Health by calling 573-751-4122.